Greetings, it's me, Firebee, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And, some things have happened since the last video y'all saw. There was meant to be one yesterday, but I tried uploading it 3 times and YouTube just kinda said nope every single time. I don't know what the issue was. It rendered correctly, it just didn't want to upload properly. So, that's too bad, I guess. Because it was a successful run, too. Maybe I'll keep trying on it. Anyways, so the last video that y'all saw, I had gone and beaten the heart with Maggie, and gone down and gotten my ass handed to me down in Sheol, as I expected. I believe after that I worked with some off-screen, some challenges, and beat those. And I think after some portion along there, I decided to do some ordinary runs and ended up beating the heart and the boss rush with Azazel. And Azazel unlocks the nail from the boss rush. And then I did one with Samson and beat the boss rush in the heart. And he unlocks the ball and chain, which is a very interesting item. It's kind of odd, though, from the boss rush. So yeah. And then, the video that was supposed to go up yesterday, I used Lazarus and went to the heart and got the 5th kill on that, which unlocked Everything is Terrible, which means that the game is now harder. So, huzzah, I guess. And then earlier today I beat pretty much all the rest of the challenges that I have, all except for Bean, Solar System, and the Purist. The Purist I'm saving for when I'm actually somewhat decent at the game. A lot of these I actually managed to get through just by getting Guppy and blitzing through. Beans, that's gonna take a while. I don't even know what to do about that, really. It's just not fun sitting around and waiting to use the bean on everything or bombing stuff. So I don't know what to do about that one. I guess get good. Solar System is fun, but I'm not good at it either. But I'm gonna do a normal run since I've been doing that quite a bit. Let's see. Let's just do a run with normal Isaac. Why not? So, with the game being harder, I'm not entirely certain all that affects. But I think it has mostly to do with the fact that you get curses more often, and you get champions a little more often. I'm not sure on that one. I would assume so, though. And also, you get the alternate forms of floors, because I get the cellar almost every single time that I play nowadays. Or while I was playing earlier today, rather. Excuse me, Mr. Fly, if you could come out. Right over here. Yeah, over here. Please? Sir. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that's most of what changes. One thing that hasn't changed is that these spiders are bullshit. But it's nice to have actually ordinary tiers to work with them, because that's brutal without them. Some of the enemies that you think are really easy actually turn out to be fairly difficult if you can't actually shoot at them. Remarkable how that works. Yeah, I thought the item room was up here. From the challenges, a few more items unlocked. Most of them were cards and runes. For instance, I unlocked the Card Against Humanity, which is really fun to see. Hopefully I'll get that so I can show it off. And from the Waka Waka challenge, I unlocked Death's Touch, which is pretty neat. Makes you shoot out scythes, like the Death Boss does. Crystal ball, alright. I'll save that for now. Crystal ball, when you use it, it will show the entire floor and can give you either a soul heart or a tarot card. Much like the fortune machine. Yeah. Not the Wheel of Fortune. Although it can spawn from that card. You know what I mean. Duke of Flies isn't a huge issue with normal tiers. Although I do greatly dislike the large flies that he spawns. Although it's really funny that in the Solar System challenge, because you're Lord of the Flies for that challenge, which basically makes it so that all flies are essentially your friend. All ordinary flies, that is. The Duke of Flies just kind of kills himself, because he just spawns flies and they're automatically yours and do twice your damage, and they just kind of swarm back at him and kill him. It's actually pretty funny to see. Alright, there we go. Speed up, I'll take it. Might as well pop these. Is there anything else on the floor? Doesn't look like it. Let's just head on down. And it's another basement floor. That's a nice surprise, actually. And we'll use the crystal ball. And it gave us a 2 of clubs. That doubles the amount of bombs that we have. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we know that the secret room is right off of here. These guys are annoying, regardless of what your build is. Unless you have a lot of damage. I just find them quite annoying. And the item room is right up there. We have a key for it. Wonder what the game's gonna give me. Nope. I'd like to say that I've actually gotten better at dodging through the challenges, but I'm not sure whether I'm 100% true on that. The chariot's nice. I'm gonna hold on to the 2 of clubs to see if I can get some bombs first. Oh, okay. The deck of cards. Sure. And we get the Fool card. Useless to me. It just takes me back to the first room. I'm gonna take the crystal ball because that can essentially do the same thing and more. So I'll probably go back and grab the chariot card. I hate this room. In time for the boss. There's a tinted rock there, or whatever we're calling him now. Has an X on it. Means you bomb it. But I'm going to wait as long as I can, I think. Well, actually, this is the second floor, and I don't want to be taking red heart damage, so I might just grab that immediately. Yeah, I'll probably go back to that. Let's just go around with these things. Come out here, because they're a little bit slower to start with. No, you don't. No! Fuck you! It's not worth another bomb. I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, flies, dealt with. I'll pop all these boops in case I get something good out of them. Probably not, but might as well. Did I actually check the secret room? I don't think I did. I had to do that. Because I could get something out of there. Not sure what. Could be a few things, but could get something. Fuck that room. Nope, right here. On the inside of these rocks. We'll use our last bomb to get in, that'll be fine. 2 keys, okay. You okay, buddy? You seem like your jaw's falling off. That seems like a terrible thing. I mean, other than the fact that you either hanged yourself or been hanged, that's also a terrible thing, but, you're, showing a little bit of signs of decomposition. You're rotting. I know how to words. Absolutely. Oh, I probably should have used the 2 of clubs beforehand. I'll use it now, because it'll just give me 2 now. We'll take the chariot with us. I hate that room. Alright. No, 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 no! Fuck. Fuck! I was kind of attempting to not have any of that happen. Neither of those things were things that were supposed to happen. Granted, it's not a very good room layout for not taking damage if you don't have decent damage yourself. Okay, so that's a far lower chance of a devil deal now. Monstro, I'd just like you to be gone. Alright, that's a decent amount of his damage, or of his health. It's a decent amount of damage. No. Come on, we've done this dance before. We both know how it goes, we both know the steps. You try to hit me, and you fail. I occasionally let you get a hit in because I'm nice. But it ends like this all the time. Blood clot, nice. Not gonna use the crystal ball quite yet. Oh hey! You know how I was talking about that? Shit. Okay, I really want to get this, but the goat head's here. Well, okay, the goat head can appear in other places. The scythe can't. So, we get a neat skull for a head, and we shoot out scythes, which will go through rocks and enemies. So, I mean, overall, it's a pretty cool thing. Everything from the floor, pretty much. We'll just head on down. This is catacombs. Of course it's catacombs. It's not Joker card? Well, I mean, sure, I guess, but I'd kind of rather get more health first, so I'm going to try to get a soul heart before I take that. The sights are pretty cool. They're better with damage, but everything's better with damage. I mean, that's an obvious statement. But the sights are a pretty cool tier effect. And they're new to this game. And they combo pretty well with most of the things, as far as I'm aware. No, no, no. You stay right there, spider. Thank you. So I guess the question is, how long until I take damage and or die to stupid things? The answer is immediately. At least on part of that. Some range would be nice, but I think damage is paramount on these. Health also. I could use health like crazy right now. Oh dear. These guys. No, no, no. I hate you, I hate you. Please die in a hole. Preferably a grave. Okay. 2 more. Let's get that creep out of the way. No! Fuck! My speed wasn't high enough. Alright, take two. Back to the basement. I don't think that's the same seed, but we got the crystal ball again. Hermit, that takes us to the shop. Super Wrath. I don't even want to deal with Super Wrath. I mean, I guess I will, but I don't want to, for damn sure. No, 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 no. Wasn't really very many places to go there. Excuse me, can you not? Get out. Go away. Alright, Mr. Mega. Gives 5 bombs, and our bombs are now very powerful. Also, we look like Bomberman. So, there's that. It's a thing. Get out of here. And the game feels kind of slow right now. Okay, maybe it was just that room. That's probably worth it. Might as well. I do like the effect. You can actually kind of feel the entire floor move when a Mr. Mega Bomb explodes. It's pretty neat. I'll grab this, and our boss is Larry Jr. Pretty easy. Although I prefer the one long one, as opposed to 2 of them. But that's just my preference. No, no, no. Aw, you little shitbag. Quite literally, actually. Since that's all they seem to do. Come on. Just go away. You're not even good. Just go. Go. That's not going. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, fuck you. You're supposed to be dead. You're supposed to be dead. Thank you. And I don't even get a good item for it. Speed and shot speed. That does not really help me much. I mean, yeah, I guess I appreciate the speed and shot speed. I don't care anything about that, but that doesn't help me. I didn't go to the secret room yet. I ought to do that since I have a bunch of bombs. Right here. Such a radius on that. 3 cents, sure. Alright. Not a huge profit, but it's more money for using the Hermit card with. So, it's a thing. And on to the next floor. And of course, it's a cellar floor. Alright. Bunch of these guys, not a huge issue. No, 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 no. I do quite dislike the middle stages of the dingle. Whatever they're called. I wish there was a... Well, I don't want to say instead of the credit roll, but there was a thing... I know in the original there was a thing showing the names of almost all the enemies in the credits, or a thing akin to them. I kind of wish that there was a similar thing here. Because I assume that there's official names for them, but there's no real ways for us to actually find them out. At least not for most of them. Alright, since I have taken some damage and there is healing, I'll go into the curse room, and in here is a soul heart. Nice. And then there's some flies. Alright, I'll take it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Grab that, and I think down this way is the way to go. Well, if I wanted to go to the shop, it's the way to go. That wasn't quite the way I was looking for, though. We'll find out at the end of the room which way is the way I'm looking for, though. I'm saying though an awful lot. Another soul heart. Huzzah! Oh, one more. Alright, some coins and key are pretty nice. I will say the music on this floor is pretty good. I'm never sure where to lay my palms down on the large rooms. More money! A lot of money. That dime, though. Alright, I'll use the hermit card. Get around using a key there. And in here is... I'm gonna lay my bomb down over here because I don't want to blow up the donation machine. I don't want money coming out of it because I don't need the money out of it right now. But the soul hearts are good. Okay, so this is, I think they call it pay to play, where something like that. But no, it's magic fingers. It's essentially the same thing. Basically, every time you hit the spacebar, it'll shake the room and uses a coin to do it every time. It's pretty neat, but I don't want it right now. I'll just get this. Just get a soul heart and carry on with my money. Because I'm only 1 cent away from getting another shop item. Come on, get out of here. Disgraceful. Ham just shooting at you like that. Okay, so this item is terrific. I like this item an awful lot, and I kind of wish that I'd looked for this before doing the thing earlier. So this right here, this is the Holy Mantle. With this, you can take 1 free hit in every room, and it will not count. So yes, it means free curse rooms forever. It means that you can take 1 hit in every single room on a floor, and as long as you don't take more than that, it'll still count for the no-hit achievements. If you're using the Lost, which is a hidden character that has no health and cannot get health, and if you take any damage you die, if you get that, that's a free hit in every single room. So it's pretty good. It's one of the better new items. And you can very successfully kind of not care about a lot of shit in the game with it. Especially in just these normal rooms. This bill is Balls of Steel. Nice. Game's giving me a lot of health. I like it. The boss is Pin. Pin used to be kind of a pushover in the previous game. Or in the original, or however I'm referring to that. To the point where it'd just be kind of laughable to even take damage against Pin. They've beefed up its health an awful lot. And I think overall it's a little bit more difficult than it used to be. But you can still just kind of... It's just a very easy pattern. Even though sometimes he decides to deviate from it a little bit. But I find that just kind of standing against the side and then dodging works pretty well, like 90% of the time. Although if you have some of the crazier items, like on the Waka Waka challenge, where you have the anti-gravity tiers and the magnetic tiers, Pin will do some crazy shit trying to go towards them as they attract him to it. It's pretty funny to see, actually, just kind of bouncing all over the place trying to get to the next tier. the game doesn't really know what to do. Although, for the funniest, I'd have to say that the funniest... Okay. This is oddly familiar. For the funniest boss to face with that combination is the Haunt, because the second stage of the Haunt likes to stay on the wall, but apparently isn't forced to. Because if you have a large enough concentration of magnetic tears, it will jitter around like crazy and actually pull away from the wall towards you. Not like all the way. Like there's still a lot of force keeping it close to the wall, but it will do its best to come away from the wall towards you. And it's really funny to watch. But at the same time, it makes it a little bit less predictable. And it was already not very predictable. I need to stop missing the blood clot cheer. There we go. Come on. You don't get to miss out. One more room and I'll be able to see the map on the floor. Nope. No more bones in my way. I forbid it. Hanged man, alright. And a heart and a coin. Sure. Also, am I headed the right way? Has to be the right way. There's pretty much nothing the other way. I could pretty much already exit this room if I wanted to, but there's no point in that. Nope. Alright, some bombs. And the item room is Sad Onion. Cheers up. By a lot. I think it about doubles your cheers or thereabouts. I'm not entirely sure on that. But it's pretty close to that. Okay, let's get you before you start spawning shit. Like that. That needs to not be a thing. Stop doing that. Alright. I'll do that. Soul Heart. Thank you. And I can pop a bomb here. Get into the secret room, which has, surprise, surprise, more money in it. That's what I get out of secret rooms pretty much every single time. Except for, I think, once. Or something like that. Recently got the Black Lotus item out of a secret room. I was so surprised to actually see something in it. Especially something as rare as that. That was my free hit for the room. I'd rather not take any more damage if I can help it. These guys are one of my least liked enemies. Because at least the non-walking versions of them, at least they open up on frequent intervals. These guys just kind of open up whenever the fuck they feel like it. They don't seem to have any real time or reason for doing so, which makes them quite a pain. Especially during the head trauma. Challenge, because they don't seem to open up when you're actually shooting at them. But with that challenge, that's about the only way to actually do anything. You kind of have to. Alright. Let's see who the boss is. The Husk. Well, it's a little bit annoying, but not a huge issue. That was my hit for the room. I'd rather not take more hits in here. I say as I get hit the instant I start saying words. I am the best at this game. Absolutely. There's literally nobody better than me. Totally. This is not sarcasm either. Nope. I don't even know what the meaning of the word is. Get out of here, Husk. Get out. No more spawning, no more shooting, just out. go. I'll take that. Also, I think bosses are dropping less health now. So that's a thing. The box has stuff in it. Basically +1 of everything. Judgment card. You don't say. I'm gonna take the judgment card with me. Ringworm. Does little fun things with the tears. It's a shot speed up and technically a range up. Although I'm not really sure how you aim with it. Oh, well, huh. This is a room. It exists. Alright, this is the nail. Got that from beating the boss rush with Azazel. It's a spacebar item. Every 6 rooms you can use it, and it lets you walk through rocks in the room and break them, and it gives you a soul heart. It's pretty alright. Also, it's a damage up. Let's see. Spirit of the Night. Flying and Spectral Tears. I don't feel it's worth 2 hearts, really. And, of course, the Scythes. I'm gonna take them again, because I have more health this time, and might actually be able to survive using them. Oh, well, this room's open. I'm gonna try something. Judgment! Because it used to be if you... that Judgment would pay out with items from the pool of the room that he's in. So, would pay out in Devil Room's items for essentially free. Except for the coin cost. I don't think that's true anymore. Unless this is still a Devil Room item? Seems silly that it would be. Lucky Foot, it's just a luck up. It's a very silly item to me. Judgment, you say? Ah, this is the bad one. Okay. 1, 2. I'm not giving you more than this. I'm blowing you up after this. 3. Alright, you asked for it. Money and a bomb. Paid for itself. Pretty much completely. Because I think I had 20 cents coming in here. Not bad. And this is the Hanged Man. Not bad. Let's see what this pill is first. Bad trip. That's pretty bad. Okay, I could have gone back in there, but oh well. Is there any other rooms on this floor I need to go to? No, don't think so. Well, I could go down and check out what's in the shop, so I'll do that. Since I have a key now. Yeah, that was worth it. Oh my gosh. The scythe swooping around is hilarious. This was worth it. Mom's key, less is now more, and it gives you +2 keys. Now, basically, all keys count for double or thereabouts, like that. And an extra soul heart, and I'll keep some coins for next floor. Not bad. This floor was pretty productive. Also, I'm really surprised that the Devil Room is still open after all this time. Alright. I seem to recall this room also. Then again, the rooms being similar are just because they're rooms that can generate like that. I'm gonna get rid of this trinket. You can do that by, well, in my case, it's by holding down one of the buttons on my controller, but I think it's like left control on a keyboard. I'm not certain on that. You might have to check in your key bindings to find out. Oh, there was my free hit. Excuse me, sir. You have way too much health for your own good. Please die. Wow, fuck you. I disagree with your hitbox quite a lot. There was no way that should have hit. Alright. The Empress, that's a pretty nice one. Bad gas. Okay, sure. I am going the wrong way. Good to know. I'll go... I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'll go this way first, I guess. Yeah, I kinda like my tiers not zooping around everywhere. Like, it's pretty neat if you have a lot of damage, but I don't have a huge amount of damage to work with right now. So, kind of rather not. Kinda actually like to be able to hit things. A pill dropped out of that mushroom. It's a thing they can do. They can also drop the mushroom items. So like magic mushroom and such, you can get those. Whoa! That's rude. Can't just do that. Let's see if this pill's any good. Luck up. Sure. So that's technically 2 luck ups. Had to mute out a sneeze there. Lemon party. Sure. Pills seem really slow on this computer, unfortunately. Anarchist Cookbook. Summons a bunch of bombs everywhere. I'll pop it in this room, just because there's a bunch of mushrooms that can give me stuff. And I'll grab this back because it's an awfully nice thing to have. And I'll just kind of stand over in this corner. Alright, did anything drop? That would be a no. Alright. Had to try. Let's see. I think I bomb about here for the secret room? No. Well, it has to be here. Maybe it's a little closer there. I don't know where to bomb on these big rooms. They seem really awkward in that aspect. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not getting hit with that. Absolutely not. So I'll bomb here, be able to grab that key and secret room. In that order. And it's just a bunch of these guys and a couple of bombs. You can get stuff from bombing these guys. That was BS. I don't know what made it move. Something about the hitbox did, I guess. Don't have enough money for that. So we'll head down here. Excuse you. Can you not? Also, just right down this way. This is a pretty good room to have sights on. The Wretched is our boss. Annoying. It's a more difficult version of the Widow. Pretty much. But even then isn't incredibly difficult. Having its mouth be on its back like that is awfully weird, though. I think the worst part is the spiders it summons. Alright, Synth Oil, damage and range up. I like that quite a lot. And in here we have... Okay. So, this is Lord of the Pit. It's just flight. I don't feel that this is worth 2 hearts at any time ever. In fact, most of the time I don't even think that Spirit of the Night is worth 2 hearts. And that at least also has the Ouija board effect. So this is absolutely not worth 2 hearts. This is the Dead Cat, though, which gives me 9 lives at 1 red heart each. For one red heart, this is essentially free. Because it's just going to give me back what I gave it. So, that's pretty much a no-brainer. And it gives me a lot more staying power, plus it's one of several pieces of Guppy, in which you get 3, and you get to transform into Guppy. Which is a good thing about 100% of the time. Guppy is terrific, and I would like to have Guppy every single run, really. That'd be an excellent thing. This is a big floor. head up this way. Oh, you. You're not even good. Just get out. There we go. Some bombs, I'll take them. Whoa, gotta be careful of these guys. I do not like them in the least. I don't like any of the wall spiders, but these are the most dangerous out of all of them. Matchstick. Okay. Tastes like burning. Gives a higher chance for bombs to drop, I believe. Nope. I'm just gonna wait for that to go away. There we go. Secret room is right over here. And I can get out of using a key. Oh, well, I mean, sure, I guess. Put out these fires before they shoot at me. Sure, that was worth it. And we'll get into the item room for pretty much free. And we get the scapular. Scapular's pretty good. I believe it gives you a soul heart if you're down at half of a red heart. Or if you get hit to down to half a red heart once per room. It's one of those items you really want to have if you do runs where you essentially break the game. Sure. This is 2 diamonds, doubles my money. Sure. Pill is health up, alright. I'll take it, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna object to it. I have no reason to do. So, I mean, it's not bad. There's nothing bad about health up. Except for the fact that now every bit of red health that I get after this point essentially pushes out one of the soul hearts. So, that's a thing. So, buying a soul heart would be kind of dumb. I say as I'm about to buy one. This is BFF. It basically doubles the power of your familiars. I don't have any right now, so it'd be kind of silly to buy. I guess I'm just gonna donate as much as I can. You can wedge yourself behind the machine. You can just pretty much have it auto-donate till it jams. Unfortunately. Always have to be donating to it. You get a lot of good stuff for doing so. There's a lot of items that you can unlock through that you can only find in the shop. Some really good items. Most of those are only when you start having an amount of like 900 or something. Plus, it's always good to have money in there for future runs when you're short on money, because you can always bomb it and you'll never lose the things that you've gotten from donating to it. Key, I'll take that. Sure. And the boss is Monstro 2. Annoying, because he does that. Used to be, in the previous game, you could lock him into a pattern of just constantly shooting to the left and the right, and pretty much get through very easily, because you could just go here, wait for him to shoot, go around to the other side, wait for him to shoot, and just lock him into a pattern, but they've made it so that he doesn't do that anymore. Or it doesn't, rather. Not really sure how you gender something like this. I guess you technically don't. It's Monstro. I don't really know what to say about it. It's Monstro and it shoots brimstone. Also, it has actually some flesh on it. Still. But it's lost the rest. I'm just rambling at this point. Has a lot more health than the original Monstro does. So it's a fair bit more dangerous. Oh, I walked right into that one. That was my free hit for the room. Nope. There we go. And the boss drop is... Joy. Range up. What's in the rebel room? Well, this is a thing, I guess. I mean, it's a thing, certainly. This is Ghost Baby. Personally, I don't feel that's worth a heart. It's a familiar. It shoots spectral tears, which will pass through items. This is Whore of Babylon. When you're at half a red heart or less, it will make you do a lot more damage. If I could get rid of half of one of my hearts, that would be pretty cool. What's in here? Okay, game. Sure. I'll take a Whore of Babylon. And look for a... Okay. I exited the bottom of the room and came out the other side. Alright, sure. And I guess I'll just look for an arcade on the next floor. Or... is there... No, I don't see one. Let me do a tiny bit of backtracking just to make sure that there wasn't a temperance machine somewhere. Yeah, there was one. There we go. What a horrible night to have a curse. Give me money. Thank you. That's a pretty neat look with the skull and the horns. So now we just do a lot more damage. Also, we're a little faster. So that's pretty cool. Down to the next floor. Alright, depths 2. We'll check in here. Alright, this is a library. Normally there's more books in here, but whatever. I really like the walls on it in this room. Hierophant. I like the Hierophant card. 2 soul hearts. Not a huge amount of help. This is the Bible, which just... for me it would just be polite for a room and it would insta-kill mom, but I want to keep the crystal ball because I feel that's more useful in the mapping point. Let's use the moon card, go to the secret room. Some money, okay, sure. No, I don't want that actually. So, red health of any kind is kind of the enemy right now. Also, watch out, mom's hand is coming. Or probably plural hands. Yep, there's 2. Always want to be on the move in these rooms. That's the best way to deal with them. Although they do act as a handy kind of fool card at the cost of a heart. Or half a heart, probably. Chub's gone. What's this pill? Pheromones. I've never actually managed to use that in a combat situation. 2 of spades. That doubles the keys. I'll take that. Here's the item room. Convenient placing. Oh, nice! 2020! Double shot. Okay, so this is an item like triple shot and quad shot, but this one does only 2, and it doesn't have any drawbacks at all. Because triple shot and quad shot have the drawback of having a far lower tier rate to make up. This one just, it's literally double the damage. So yeah, there's that. It's a thing. I'll take this. Oh no. Keep moving. Take those out, but these are a thing. Nope. There's a dice room here. I don't think that's worth it. It could either re-roll my build, re-roll all the items on the floor, or re-roll the floor itself. Only the last one is really worth it, and I don't feel it is. 23 minutes. I'm not getting the boss rush this time, unfortunately. Oh, hey, this could be neat. Adds a lot of shot speed. That's pretty cool. I have plenty of bombs. I have a lot of health, too. Plus, I have free curse rooms, that's right. Guppy's Paw. That's terrific. In fact, I'm going to use it. Not because I need the health, but also it means that I don't have to worry about tricky stuff involving red hearts. What was this card? The Empress? Sure. And the boss is all the way up that way. Okay, that's fine. No point in going any other way. We'll just head straight there. Well, okay. I'll make a detour and go check out the shop. That's not really a whole lot of a detour, though. It's a little bit of one, though. Pop the golden poop. Get a lot of money out of that. So much money. Swimming in it now. Kinda like Scrooge McDuck, except for the fact that swimming in money would be actually a little bit painful. So this is the blue map here. You unlock that by putting 10 cents in the donation machine. It's a thing. It basically just shows your secret rooms. And personally, I don't feel that incredibly worth it. Also, I noticed that there's no secret rooms revealed on this map right now. When I have a thing that already gives me free mapping, there's no point in it. This is BOGO bombs, buy one get one free, essentially. Basically doubles all the bombs so that it's 1 + 1 free. It's not as good as other doubling items because it only works for bombs, so it's not really worth it for me. Nothing there I really want. We will just... I'll bomb out the other side of this. It'll be a little faster. We'll just head on up to the boss. I wanted to do that from a distance. These guys are irritating. Making me invisible. Hope I don't face too many of those in the future. Alright, and the mom fight. As usual, I'm cheesing it. Not that I really have to with the kind of health I have, but I'm going to anyway. Excuse me. That was my free hit for the room. Mom is getting wrecked by the double scythes. Could use some extra damage though, because it's not quite as fast as it could be. There we go. Dark Boy achieved! Neato, rad. Good job. So, I no-hit the entirety of these floors with the help of the mantle. That's less than 3. It gives healing. It heals, I think, up to 6 red hearts and gives an extra red heart container. I don't want it. I like having these full containers here. Oh, Krampus. Krampus, if you could give me coal, that was my free hit, and then another hit. Joy. Hey, if you could give me coal, that would be awesome. Like, I know I like to spread the word of how awesome you are, but I'd rather have the coal. Thank you. Coal makes it so that the tears do more damage the longer they've been on screen. Pretty good. Anything else to do on the floor? Looks like a no. So let's head on down. This is a pretty good build so far. Let's see how slow the womb floors are for me today. Not too bad right now. Still fairly slow. Oh, right. I should use that. So I can see the entire floor rather than bumbling through it. And it gave us the chariot. The chariot's not actually as useful as the Empress. Technically, the Empress gives us the effect of Poor Babylon, which we already have, but eh. Okay, so the boss room is really close. Also, it's a double trouble one, so there's that. It's a thing. I don't like that being a thing, but it's a thing. Excuse me, can you not? That'd be terrific. I'll bomb here, since that's free. And it's just money. Sure. Alright, so I could go to the boss immediately, or I could go down to the curse room. Since curse rooms are free, I think I'll go down and do that. The boss is going to be annoying, though, because it's going to be a double trouble one. Oh hey, it's a polysyphilis. Nope. Just because I can take a free hit doesn't mean I have to. Doesn't mean I want to either. Half a heart. You're hilarious, game. Let's deal with you. And you. In the chest is money and a bomb. 2 bombs. Nice. Alright, I'll take it. So this is the ceremonial robes. You get 3 black hearts for it, and black hearts actually stack on top of blue hearts. Also, I think they give you a damage up when you get to the next floor or something like that. So these are always good to have, especially for free. Plus, they add to the really neat look we're cultivating. So, there's that. It's also a thing. Gonna hold on to the charge on this for next floor, so I can get the mapping there. And let's see who the boss is. Oh no, it's Double Gertie! Double Gertie! I'm gonna use the Empress card, because I would like some extra damage. Nope. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. I have some decent damage right now. And digging through these with double scythes is pretty nice. I can still take a hit in here, but I'd rather not. I can help it. Nope. I'd almost say that that's easier than a single Gertie. I didn't get a double remind him. That's alright. Wire coat hanger. Tears up. Pretty nice. Oh, the little trapdoor isn't quite centered. You know? It looks like if you had flying, you could just stand behind the Gerties and be completely free from everything. That's interesting. Anything else on the floor? That's a no. Down to the next floor. Oh, they even have stuff there! In case you are flying. Oh, how cheeky can you get? Alright, Womb 2. This is the floor where Mom's heart is. That's literally useless. I can't do anything with that. That's not worth my time. Alright, we'll have to go through pretty much the entire floor to get anywhere. Didn't even notice that there were wall spiders. Good thing I wasn't in their way. Oh, it's a fistula. I am very thankful for my damage. Free curse room. Alright. Let's push this in a little bit, because these can spawn bombs. This one did not. It's fine. But if I can get in there without having to use my own bombs, I'm happy for that. So I feel it worth the couple of moments. Okay, Sure. More bombs, keys, coins. Sure. Not bad. Not that there's anything to spend any of it on. But, sure. Secret room is here. And inside is more keys. Because I really need all the keys. For all of the things that I'm going to be opening. Wish I knew what the name of that was, but we don't know. Oh. This is a room that exists. I don't like this room very much at all. Oh, there's so many of these, whatever they are, skulls. That don't go away till you've killed everything. A golden key, even. Wow. You know, it's just as well I can't get to that, because I would have laughed my ass off. Mom's hands are coming down in here. Have to keep a heads up for that. Right about now. Now. I believe there's another one. No? Just two? Okay. Cool. I'm gonna hang on to the charge on this, I think. Actually, no, I don't have to. I'll use it. Just for the card. 2 of diamonds, sure. 99 coins. Why the fuck not? Oh, hey. That's a... I'm glad I took care of that quickly. The champion version of those eyes that shoot out technology lasers. They're never good. So the chest have to give me bomb and a coin. Sure. I'll put the map away. In this chest is a lot of stuff. Bombs, keys, coins, and even a half a red heart. Sure. Alright. I'm getting a lot of chests here. The game just wants me to have so much money. Even gave me a dime there. Oh, hey, it's a bunch of blastocysts. All splitting like they do. I don't think I've actually gotten the one as a boss yet. But I've certainly gotten them here a few times. Alright. Extra bomb. I think I'm pretty well equipped for the heart fight. Don't y'all? Versus Mom's heart. This is the first time I've faced it since the whole game getting harder thing, though. I don't know if the fight changed in any way, though. Hopefully I can deal with it fast enough that I don't actually have to worry. I'll have to do some of this stuff. Like this phase. Last time I did that phase, I actually had to... in the video y'all didn't see, I unlocked... I got Mama's Boy and Ipecac for that. Now, I could go into the chest, but I can go down now, since I've earned a devil deal. And since I have a lot of health, I'm going for it. I'll show you all the ending after the end. In the last run, the one that y'all didn't see, I had 1 heart container and an eternal heart, and I had Guppy's paw, but the entire time I just forgot about it. I straight up forgot about it and just kind of dodged everything meticulously. It was actually kind of crazy. I mean, I ended up winning without getting hit, but I could have made that I could have made it so much easier on myself. Alright, down to Sheol. Ipecac has appeared in the basement. And Mama's Boy achieved. Thank goodness for the Holy Mantle. Oh, I unlocked Eve! Nice! Since I went 2 floors without picking up any red hearts. Or any hearts at all, since I've been maxed out on them for a while. Alright. There's the map. Joker card. No, I'm not going to use a Joker card. Because there's a floor beneath this one that I have to unlock, but I think it would still take me down there. And I know for a fact that I would get my ass straight up handed to me. I'd get obliterated by it if I went there, so I'm just not going to. Sorry if you want to see me get destroyed, but I like to win sometimes. So I'm just not going to be hitting that anytime soon. Oh, I see how it is. When I don't need red hearts, I get the red hearts down here. But any other time... Oh, hey, Greed. How's it going? Yeah? Good talk. When I don't need the hearts, I'll get them. This is nice. It lets me not have to deal with the room. I've been seeing that champion an awful lot, the one that drops the batteries. It's quite nice. I can't do anything with that. I mean, thanks for the offer, but I can't do anything with those. Let's deal with you before you break your chain. Really? Just one single greed? That's it? Watch me get red hearts in every single one of these rooms. I'm gonna laugh quite hard. What on earth are these guys? Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? Oh, and they keep going! Oh, these are dangerous as fuck! Holy shit! Okay. Over in this corner is the safe one. Holy fuck, though! And of course I get a red heart. Alright. Versus Satan. I'm not gonna bother with bombing shit. I'm just gonna wait. Starts off with the Fallen, who is already split. Alright, there's half of the second stage of the Fallen down. There's the other one. And here's actual Satan, who starts off with that without any. Alright. You know the consequences for that. Okay, you really need to give a tell for that. There's no tells for any of this shit. Okay, good. Second stage is down. Actually, I guess that's the first stage. Here's the next stage. Comes down with the goat hooves. I think I'm gonna make it. Well, maybe if I don't take dumb damage, I might make it. Yeah, I'll make it. Come on! Yeah! Eat it, Satan! I unlocked Mom's Knife and Judas, looks like. Into the chest! So this is gonna be the first Sheol ending that we've seen. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. I don't really know what I expected from the game, though. Mom's Knife appeared in the basement. Really good item. And I unlocked Judas. Nice. Also, for one kill of Satan, that's one piece of the negative to get down to the floor beneath Satan. Alright. So that's Isaac beating the heart and Sheol. And it's unlocked Judas, who's pretty nice. Has some fairly decent damage. Starts with the Book of Belial, which is a 3-room charge. Gives you a lot of damage for the room. But only has 1 heart. We've unlocked Eve. Not much damage. Only 2 hearts. Starts with Dead Bird and a special version of the Horror Babylon, which only procs at 1 full red heart as opposed to a half of a red heart. So that's pretty good. So we'll have to use one of those next time. Also, there's an extra Eden token. I think maybe when I get to 10 I'll feel safe enough to do an Eden run. Eden runs are interesting. They're fun. So yeah. Oh, I was also going to show... let's see, this must be N6 that I missed. Because technically we're not supposed to get to Sheol, normally. Uh-oh. Yep. That's the unlocking of Ipecac. That ought to be a fun thing. And by that I mean something that I will kill myself on, because you shoot airborne explosive shots. And yes, they will blow up in your face, and yes, they will do damage to you. So, hype for that, I guess. But this was a pretty good run. This is a very strong run. Those scythes are fun to play with. I really like the scythes. And double shot is just terrific. That's an excellent thing to have all of the time. And the game was very nice to me and gave me all of the health that I could ever really wish for. In just the right form. That was good. And unlocked a bunch of characters and Mom's Knife. Mom's Knife is fun. Although I get the feeling that I'll probably die a lot working with that too, just because it's kind of a close range thing, generally. But I'm rambling now. That was good. Next time we'll play with probably one of the new characters. If I had to guess, probably Judas. Because I think Eve will take a while. I think I'll probably dislike Eve for quite a bit until I can actually get the handle of working with low health early on. I'll probably do a run with Judas next time, but you never know. Only way to know is to watch the next episode when that comes out. So, till then, farewell.